Nostrovia, comrades. Welcome to this Real World Prepared Person channel. I am Bogdan. I am not your RWP fellow. I have come here to commandeer this channel and this message in the same manner in which much of your country has been commandeered by our operatives in your country. Many of our operatives in your country don't even realize that they are part of us, but indeed they are. This comes from many years of suppressive and secretive planning and operations. We have successfully succeeded in assimilating you, as it were, comrades, to our way of life, a better way of life, one in which a few control everything for everyone else, while everyone has the equity. Notice it's not equality, it's equity. We started with your schools, we then went to your churches, we've got your children, we've got your businesses, your organizations. It is just the way of the world, it is the way things meant to happen. Here I am with a well that real world prepared man on this channel has put in this hand pump well. We've got it directly pipelined into the cooling tanks for the now defunct Chernobyl. That water is plentiful and still there, perfectly fine if you don't mind glowing at night. So I personally would like to thank the real world prepareman for his contribution to my new acquired homestead. This is the way of you in your country, in this country, America, like to call socialism, which is, you think, good thing. But yes, it is very good thing, very good thing. But you know, it is a stepping stone. It is really double speak for how you say communism, which is a superior way of life. You want to have things and to live and to have the protections of your government for them to take care of you and to tell you everything that you need and all of the things that you do not need, many things you do not need, such as real world prepareman does not need this place to survive. All he needs is a small room, one meal a day, maybe a pint or two of water, and to do the bidding of whatever it is that we ask of him for payment for these things. And so this is what we've done: is we have begun to take over this place, and it's very nice. We appreciate all the work he has done, and all of you here in United States, or as I like to call New Russia. You might even call it China West. I don't know. You call it wherever you want. We call it our newest domain and our newest conquest. Things have happened. You have seen the Chauvin trial. You have seen your first election. You have seen all of the things that have contributed to this work that we have achieved here. And the work we have achieved here, we're very proud of. This has been in the works for decades, many decades, accelerated, of course, in the last 20 years or so. Hi, Bogdan. My family is very grateful because now, as I am part of senior membership of the Communist Party, or the Socialist Woke, people that you might like to call here in your country, I am on the, how you say, on the right side of history. That's right. And so you all need to get on board because there are many punishments if you do not. It starts with the, you call it the cancel culture. It starts with this. It starts with doxing. It starts with people calling you out in the streets, people knocking you over the head. If you do not think right, there is right think and wrong think. So do not be caught up in wrong think, be caught up in right think, which means do not do much thinking really for yourself. Let us tell you what it is that it is you ought to do. These things will make the transition easier for you because really we are already here. These things are already taking place. You haven't much of a choice other than to decide whether or not you want a boot in the back of your skull or you want to go along peacefully in the line with the rest of the cattle. I mean, people. It's my terminology. I'm not familiar 100% with English language. So with this, I just want to share this little brief message from the formerly known Area 53. Now we will call it Chernobyl 2, you know, because of the water supply. And we want to say thank you so much for adhering to the new rules of your life, of your society. I would say we hope that you enjoy yourself because, but I will not because I don't care. It doesn't matter really if you enjoy it or not. In fact, I fully expect you will not enjoy as time goes on. Even those of you that are under 40 or 35-ish or so, that many of you have helped to bring us to this place of your utopia, as you might believe it to be, but you will find out it is not going to be fun for you, okay, for any of you. Unless you play ball, that is another American expression. I am picking up on these things. You play ball, and maybe we throw you bone, you know? And literally bone, with maybe one scrap of meat on it, and this is what you will eat. So, enjoy. I, again, am Bogdan from Chernobyl 2, here on Real World Prepper Man channel. And, hey, maybe I see you again sometime, maybe not. It does not matter because whatever we communicate to you is what you are supposed to know. And if we do not communicate something to you, we don't intend for you to know it. Again, thank you so much, comrades. And as always, Nostrovia.